Hello, Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool and MKT USA. I'd like to reach out to Video at OTB Firearms in Pompano Beach, Florida. Website for Vito's company is otbfirearms.com. Telephone number is 945-545-1321. Address for them is 750 East Sample Road, Building 1, Bay 6. OTB. Let's see what we got for OTB. All right. We have a carbon fiber infraction, the blade of which is a tumbled PVD D2. Really dark, brooding flaming on the spring side. And just a fantastic knife. I really like the infraction. I can manipulate it very easily, single-handedly. A Baron with a D2 Vulcan blade. He has a bronze to violet fade on the handle and spring. The back strap is nickel Teflon coated, NP3 coated. A Praetorian Genesis G with a D2 PVD Tonto blade. Black G10 handle. Interesting flamed pattern on that, kind of random, organic, natural looking. Very cool. A couple Colonials here. The first is a D2 Vulcan with a very pretty Vulcan blade that blends in beautifully with this flamed 6-gun hardware. Black PVD handle and spring, flamed clip. Again, just a lovely Vulcan blade. You know, it's interesting. On some of the Vulcan blades over the years, they have kind of a coarse surface to them. On these Colonials, it's just smooth as silk. I'm not sure why, but it's a lovely knife and has great action because of it. This second D2 Vulcan carbon fiber has a wonderful Vulcan finish with some blue and caramel. And when Joe did this, I'm sure he takes into account the colors from the blade when he does custom knives so that he can complement and do colors and sculpting that really complement the Vulcan blade. And I think on this one he did a really nice job. And then we have 3 full-size Marauders. The first one here is, I don't know if any of these are my favorite. They're just all so beautiful in their own right. This one is PVD handle blade spring, standard stainless steel hardware, NP3 breaker, and then it's been polished on the perimeters and the spine of the blade. Give it this really gorgeous tuxedo style effect. Just a very classy, beefy knife. The second Marauder has a D2 Vulcan Tonto blade. Has kind of this hammered texturing. I don't know, crater or hammered, what you would call it, but it's all hand done. Big crosshatch down the middle with bead blasting in the grooves. Polished on the peaks. And if you look at the flaming, I mean, the perimeters have also been polished, so the flaming really pops on the perimeters of the scales. And it gives it an interesting, this crosshatch gives it an interesting grip because it goes all the way up to the top of the handle and spring. Very cool. This one here is what we call a Gator Belly. So again, D2 Vulcan Tonto. It's got that kind of dark green. Very cool. Green on the blade. And Gator Belly polished blue anodized handle and spring. Just fantastic. So, keep in mind the new version of the Marauder is the Marauder H with the slim blade, the 0.190-inch blade. So these Marauders that are coming through will close out the pre-existing model that we have, which is a 0.260 thick blade. So if you're looking for a Marauder with that thickness, these will be some of the last run of that type of knife. And these are just absolutely gorgeous. So reach out to Vito Servideo and his team at OTB Firearms in Pompano Beach. Until the next time, I'm out.